Very good. Very nice.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Tulin Pool Arena, Kitale Town, Nzoia County in Western Kenya, where we're having a 3-day championship dubbed the Tawi Open Pool Championship, which is sponsored by the area senator. This match is in the round of last 32 between two players whom you would not be surprised if they won. I beg your pardon. It's the round of last 64 between two of the best players in the entire championship, all the way from Tanzania. The guy who is now widely thought to be Tanzania's #1, Amadeus Madzirek, taking on Ibrahim Kayanja. They are racing to 4. The shot is as race as 4, as small as 4, and the prize for victory is qualification to the round of last 32. The cost of defeat is exit from the tournament. One frame has been played, and it has been won by Amadeus, who followed up his victory with a foul on the break, and it is advantage Ibrahim Kayanja to try and equalize. There we are. A shot that opens up the black, signaling a clear intent from the Ugandan to make a clearance against the Tanzanian. And that shot is more with intent. He even opens up the pocket, which he would presumably put his black ball should he make a clearance. It is the second frame of the match if you're just joining the stream. Ibrahim Kayanja trying to equalize against Amadeus. Both clearly among their best representatives from their respective countries. This is an East African affair in a tournament organized in Kenya, the country which is in between the three initially known East African countries, Kenya, in between Uganda and Tanzania. That one will go down as one of the misses of the entire tournament from Ibrahim Kayanja and unforced error. Sorry for the breaking video. As a player, the race is too short for you to miss a chance like that if it came begging. His last action in my memory against Uganda was against Ibra. That tournament that was organized at the Billiards Cafe in Tanzania. About 100 men from all over the better playing countries on the continent. He first off with Ibra, if I'm not mistaken, at the round of last 8 in the winners category, and Ibra won the match. Yes, 2-0, the Tanzanian Amadeus leading against the Ugandan Ibrahim Kayanja. They are resting 2-4. Amadeus out of 5 games left. He needs 2, and the Kayanja Ibra needs 4. The players on the scoreboard are represented not by their names but by the flags of their respective nationalities. The number 2 on the left of the green, yellow, blue and black of Tanzania, and then the 0 representing Kayanja Ibra, and the black, yellow and red of Uganda. 2-0 Amadeus up.
I don't want to let us have peace, number one. I want to see you ever do. After we are I don't want to mention it for them. I don't want to It's okay.
The MC just let the game rest for about a minute or two, just so that she does some crowd management, because there are so many people who are focused on this game in the arena.
Can you WhatsApp me? Yeah? WhatsApp. Which WhatsApp? Yes. Or you can keep on the Tawi. It's there. I'll put it there. Right now. This one. This one.
As the second and the third games on the break seem to be in the favor of Ibrahim Kayanja. The previous one, he let himself down. For this one, he has a fighting chance. You would think that if he's to have a chance, a genuine chance to win this match, then he must win this frame, because should Should Amadeus goes through up, you don't think there will be a genuine way back for the Ugandan. 2-0 Amadeus in the lead. Ibrahim Kayanja trying to mount a comeback. It is not a very kind tournament to players of the top level, the kinds of these ones. One of them will have to exit this tournament in about 10 to 15 to 20 minutes in a race as short as 4. And slowly by slowly, the men are starting to be separated from the boys. Out of 128 players, 64 are gone. We are left with 64 after this frame. After this match, it will be 63. And we are starting to have some big victims in this comp. One of them was Uganda's Joseph Kasozi, lost out to Ian Kazibe. For the top Kenyans, they seem to be all still in the tournament. That will be very lovely clearance from Ibrahim Kayanja, especially having shot that previous shot to the top corner pocket of your viewing area. We will need a little backspin as to avoid white ball contacting the yellows. It contacts the yellows, but fortunately for him, it just contacts the yellows enough for him to see the black ball wholesomely and makes a single visit clearance and pulls on back. Ibrahim Kayanja 1, Amadeus 2. It is now Amadeus' turn to show us what he's made of right on the break. He led 1-0, and I would say his opponent gifted him with a second game. The same opponent came and won a third brilliantly. Still Amadeus in the lead, still in pole position, still with a better chance of making it to the round of last 32, which by the way is also being played today, or I would say tonight. If you are anywhere in Western Kenya, if you are in Kakamega, if you are in Eldoret, if you are in Kisumu, if you are in Busia, if you are in Malaba, if you are in Webuye, just make your way to Kitale at Tulin Building on the 5th floor. Is this beautiful pool arena with about 12 pool tables, and we are using 8 for the tournament, where we are having this very competitive event, a kind of East African Championship in a way or another. And an East African Championship can't get any better than Ibrahim Kayanja against Amadeus. About 90% of the fans who are at the venue, who are around 300 or so, who have paid, by the way, about $2 to watch the comp, are all focused on this one table. It is an East African affair, a Swahili affair. It is Kampala versus Dar es Salaam. It is Uganda versus Tanzania. It is Mama Suhu taking on Mzee Kaguta. It is Kayanja versus Amadeus. It is one of the best players in the championship, exiting very shortly. Slight advantage right now is with the guy on the table. They have moved the farthest distance of all participants from Dar es Salaam all the way to Kitale. It is very far. At good driving speed, you need a full day, and I'm talking of 24 hours or 19 hours if you are extremely fast to make it to this venue. That is how passionate these guys are about the sport, and that is how passionate the fans are when they see very exquisite shooting like the shot you've just witnessed from Amadeus. He seems to be playing a little backspin. Goes inside for a stop shot and just misses. Just those fine margins which can be the big difference between victory and defeat. As if his opponent is trying to play defense, safety, hiding the white ball behind the 2 yellows. He also has the option of risking by trying to put the yellow ball, which is nearest the white ball, to the corner pocket where he's standing. If he sinks that one in, maybe he will be good to go. He plays a snooker. It looks like a perfect snooker. Maybe Amadeus will need to play off 2 or 3 cushions, or else better play a mass shot. And he's choking the tip of his cue. Maybe he wants to entertain us with a mass shot, and what a beautiful shot it would be if he pulled it off. There we go. Mass shot, white ball, curving around 2 yellows and gets it. Lovely bit of skill from Tanzania's Amadeus, entertaining the best in Kenya. He will most likely be sinking in this black. He misses it. Where is the white ball resting? He unfortunately fouls. He had all of his mind and body and energy and thoughts on just spotting the black, that he never cared about the white ball. To top players' carelessness, Ibrahim Kayanja will most likely pot and use the white ball to open up. Normally how he plays, does exactly that. And Amadeus is about to learn that when you get a chance to take down an equally good player, you utilize the chance. He will most likely play that ball to the nearest pocket to your screen. White ball moving around, trying to put both balls in the same pocket. Where will the white ball rest? Accurate shooting. And Amadeus concedes the game. Ibrahim Kayanja of Uganda 2, Amadeus of Tanzania 2, race to 4. My apologies for that breaking video. I'm being informed that network throughout the East African region is being updated jointly by the 3 respective governments. It is the first time I am having shaky network with Safaricom, which I believed was the best internet provider in East Africa. But at least the video is now beautiful once more. 2-2. Ibrahim Kayanja has played yellow first. He leaves an open table, and Amadeus will be going for the reds and will once again be in pole position, but he has clearly been under some pressure inserted upon him by himself, maybe by also his opponent, maybe by the occasion, but at times he has not been using his chances, as well as he's famously known for his abilities as a very solid player. That's a very, very effective shot. He gets the white ball for the only bad red ball he had on the table. This one will be most likely Amadeus going 3-2 up. Shoutouts to you, to Shabe Henry Patterson, Katerega, Alan Mbwakanamba, Bushran Nasuna, Humphrey Jones, Katusime Selenzio, and all of you, over 200 of you, on this beautiful afternoon, where the best of East African pool talent is gathered in Kitale to showcase the skill in a comp that has been sponsored by Senator Alan Chasang, who is the senator of Kitale, by the way. And as long as this sport has some sponsorship, it can go all the way. From Ex-Rubber Pool Arena in Mbarara, watching live from the Arena TV. Shout outs to you from Mbarara, Ex-Rubber, and all the guys who normally follow these games from that part of East Africa. Ibrahim Kayanja and Amadeus Makedzerik of Tanzania are currently drawing 2-2. Their abilities and weaknesses and nerves and skill in a very short race are so far being displayed and showcased right in our faces. With 128 participation, with about 400 fans at the venue watching, and a few more hundreds watching online, and a few thousands who will watch this match in the near future, right here on this page. It is nothing short of entertainment and nothing short of the need to deliver under pressure. And talking of pressure, Ibrahim Kayanja is clearly under pressure. Amadeus is clearly under pressure by the deliverances of their previous shots. Their previous 2 visits on the table in this game are signs of pressure. That shot is one of intent that Amadeus will want to use the red behind the yellow to put the red in front and open up the game and try to win it in the next visit of the table. And Kayanja Ibra knows that. And he has to react to what Amadeus has just done. His reaction is one of a player who has not potted a ball he clearly wanted to pot, and then also have another of his yellows to that same pocket behind Amadeus' red. He's ended up snookering Amadeus partially. Amadeus will play off the cushion and plays a very wonderful snooker, a very perfect snooker. In my opinion so far, that has been the shot of the match so far. Producing that under pressure in a frame where you must win to maintain a chance of progressing, in a game where the risk of losing the game is going back to your home city of Dar es Salaam, which is a few thousand kilometers away. And indeed, Amadeus is rewarded for that effort with the 2 shots, as Ibrahim Kayanja fails to find his yellow. After that clearance, a very worthy game with a good number of Tanzanians living in Kenya around to cheer Amadeus and cheering him very vocally and silencing the good number of Ugandans who live in Kitale, who are here to support Ibrahim Kayanja. And Amadeus is now breaking. Hopefully for him, for the frame, that will give him the win. He puts 2 balls on the break and leaves an open table. But it's not a very good split of the balls. But he's most likely going for the reds. And Ibrahim Kayanja now knows Amadeus' intent. He needs all of the thoughtfulness he has. He needs very good game reading. He needs to avoid any error, and he needs to be lucky to even stand a chance of not only equalizing but only winning the decider against a very renowned player. I think here Ibrahim Kayanja will try to play away the yellow ball. He's looking at to displace Amadeus is red in the center pocket on the left. How perfect will he be? He's perfect. He's accurate. And at least he has a chance to breathe because his opponent once again has a dead ball. But Amadeus will surely be playing the dead ball. Thank you, Henry Tushabe, for the appreciation. Amadeus has to have it in mind that he has a dead ball on table. And now he plays to try and pot and use the white ball to open up the pocket, both yellow and red. He pots the red, the white ball opens up the yellow. He would have loved it if he potted both. He gets the white ball. He is now in 100% total control. It would be better if he potted this red ball with white ball opening up the black. Black is open. It seems he has himself snookered, and his body language now says it all. Advantage, Kayanja. Will he find the angle? He fouls. What a game. It is too short, a race. But it will live long in the memories of these fans who are watching because it has tested the mental fortitude of both of the players in just a maximum of 7 games. This is the 6th, but it as if it is a very long race. You are seeing the best of everything in these players, not just the strengths, but also their weaknesses. And in my opinion, it is a complete match, even though it is a very short race. Amadeus trying to look for the angle. Has a big spin on the white ball. Will he find the red? He fouls. Ibrahim Kayanja will most likely rethink. Maybe lift the white ball. He's not lifting the white ball. He just plays to open up his game. The shot is nothing short of beautiful. He will most likely make a clearance which will take us into a decider here. Skill has never been his problem. Potting prowess has never been his problem. Sometimes he just makes a few unforced errors because he's so elaborative in his play. At times, just a few times, he makes mistakes in there. Look at the movement of his right ball. Very beautiful. He needs to go slow. If he doesn't pot, at least set the ball in the pocket. He doesn't pot, neither does he set the ball. But at least, this is too much energy. The shot is effective, at least. Kayanja can decide to play snooker or to try and pot on the bank. Either of the two shots is not easy. He goes for the bank and gets the bank. Ibrahim Kayanja 3, Amadeus Mazarek 3, Uganda 3, Tanzania 3, Mama Suhu 3, Mzee Museveni 3, Kampala 3, Dar es Salaam 3, Musidam 3, Amadeus 3. Up next, decider.
Kill him! Kill him with machine! Arrête de gueuler!
Normally when the game is in a decider, the momentum is up on the player who has come from behind. They are the ones with the morale, the momentum, the feeling of attack, with the blood in their hands in a sporting way. Ibrahim Kayanja misses at a time when, as a player who knows the weight of your opponent, who knows the stage, who knows the risk involved, that the weight of the opponent is among the best players in Tanzania, that the stage is the knockout stage in a major comp, and the risk is exit from the tournament, and yet he misses. Amadeus just fails to snooker, doesn't play his yellow enough. Maybe Kayanja can play his red ball to slice off the yellow to try and occupy the same pocket. He does even better. He puts the ball. He once again has a chance to make a clearance which could take him to the round of last 32, a clearance that could take Amadeus painfully, and I insist painfully, out of the tournament. There we go. Kayanja Ibra is being cheered on by his Ugandan teammates at the venue, especially the female team. The male team are just watching on. There are also members of the Ugandan community living and working in Kitale, but they are also members of the Tanzanian community living and working in Kitale, and they are supporting Amadeus. They are only waiting for a chance, but it is increasingly becoming clear that that chance may not come. It is now signs of hopefulness and anticipation in Kampala. It is time of worrying and grief in Dar es Salaam. The players from the two respective cities of East Africa are cancelling each other out, and it is Ibrahim Kayanja with the chance to take down Amadeus. There we go. Ibrahim Kayanja of Uganda takes down Amadeus. The biggest game of the tournament so far. There go the celebrations between Kayanja and his other teammates from Uganda, the players from the female national team. It has been a very brilliant performance. It has been a very short race so far, but very worthwhile their time. Once again, final scores. Ibrahim Kayanja of Uganda 4, Amadeus Mazerek of Tanzania 3. See you in the next match.
Papa.